Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Um, at the beginning of holiday seasons, Muslim families in West in general get worried about their kids and youth. Holiday season starts in November till January. There are Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year Eve, and so on. These are my recommendations, my advices, which launch from my experience as a father and as an imam. So in points, give you these advices. Number one, it's important to gently educate kids and youth on the fact that we are the Muslims. We do not celebrate Christmas. Muslim family do not celebrate Christmas. However, we must respect others' customs, traditions. Point number two, stop being tension, father and mother, as it has negative reaction for the family members. Point number three, spread knowledge. It's time to tell the true story of Jesus. Yes, it's time to give knowledge, give true story about Jesus, alayhi salam, peace and blessing be upon him, and his mother, Maryam, Mary, alayhi salam. It's very important time, and Quran has different positions, talk about the both in different positions, Surah Al-Imran, Surah Maryam, and other places. So sit down together with the kids and give them true knowledge about Jesus, alayhi salam, and his mother, Mary, Maryam, alayhi salam. Next point, point number four, be mindful what you should do on Christmas. For example, as a convert, want to greet your family on Christmas. First, establish Niyah, intention to make it as a da'wah, and for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to call them to Tawheed, to monotheism, to Islam, to submission to the only one God, teaching and willing. Take care of your actions, such as exchanging presents, playing games, and having a meal together. Make it in halal frame. No problem to do that, but in halal way Islamically, okay? And do not involve in haram. For attending mass at a church, prayer, song, religious prayers, song, or worshiping Jesus, all of these are haram, completely haram in Islam and against monotheism. You know, they believe in Trinity, we believe in monotheism. Difference, big difference. Number five, stay respectful. Respect other faith, other traditions, other customs. Establish honor and peace while it is not allowed for you to celebrate. One must remain respectful and respect others despite their beliefs. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, O mankind, we have created you male and female and appointed you races and tribes that you may know one another. Surely the noblest amongst you in the sight of God is the most God-fearing of you. God is all-knowing, all-aware. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, alayhi salatu wassalam, would promote tolerance and peace. He would inspire and influence generations to come and therefore maintained a sense of compassion. He also laid the foundation to legal rights and protection for non-Muslims. As our neighbors and acquaintances are preparing for Christmas celebrations, we emphasize on respecting their traditions and keeping the harmony of interreligious brotherhood. Point number six, involve more in Islamic environment. In these days, in these time, season, involve more, you and your kids, more in Islamic environment. The best Islamic environment, the masjid, many masajid around us. So go and involve in the activities of the masjid. Surround yourself with protecting Muslim friends. Point number 7, don't compromise your beliefs. Yes, it's very important. Do not compromise your faith, your iman, your beliefs. Halal is clear, haram is clear, and there is a gray area in between. So we must avoid haram in food, haram in drinks, haram in actions, haram in behaviors. Next point, number 8, stay remembering that in Islam there are mass, huge celebrations such as Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, Al-Hajj, Eid al-Adha, Day of Arafah, Islamic New Year, and so on. Many celebrations in Islam should involve in that, and let your kids involve in that. Next point, number 9, the expression to say in that events, the expression to say, to greet, say happy holidays, have a good time, but do not involve in polytheistic expressions. Take care of that. Next point, number 10, kids and public school. It's better to give them a substitution event at the time of parties for Christmas, celebration for Christmas. Take them to zoo trip, to lake trip, shopping trip, whatever. So withdraw them from that environment to away from, something maybe hurt their faith, their beliefs. So give them zoo trip, lake trip, shopping trip, whatever you can do as substitution for that events in the public school. Let me tell you the last point, number 11, about Bible. What Bible say about this kind of celebration, especially Christmas. Bible rejects Christmas, as in Jeremiah 10. Jeremiah 10, God and idols. Look at that. Hear what the Lord say to you, people of Israel. This is what the Lord say. Do not learn the ways of the nations, or be terrified by signs in the heavens. The nations are terrified by them. For the practices of the peoples are worthless. They cut a tree out of the forest, and craftsman shapes it with his chisel. They adorn it with silver and gold. They fasten it with hammer and nails, so it will not totter like a scarecrow in a cucumber field. Their idols cannot speak. They must be carried because they cannot walk. Do not fear them. They can do no harm, nor can do any good. This is what Bible say about Christmas. Bible rejects Christmas, as in Jeremiah 10. جزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.